I still remember that one day when everything seemed to be going wrong. I woke up late, spilled coffee on my shirt, and missed an important meeting at work. It was like the universe was conspiring against me. But as I reflected on that day, I realized that it was a great opportunity to explore what makes a day the worst and how we can cope with such overwhelming negativity. What happens when everything seems to go wrong in one day? We feel like we're drowning in a sea of problems, and it's hard to keep our heads above water. Our mood takes a hit, and we start to wonder if things will ever get better. It's like being stuck in a rut, and we don't know how to get out. But the truth is, we've all been there at some point or another. We've all had those days when nothing seems to be going right. It's interesting to note that sometimes it's not just one thing that goes wrong, but a series of events that can make a day feel like the worst. For example, you might have a bad day at work, and then to make matters worse, you get into an argument with a friend or family member. Or maybe you wake up feeling sick, and things just keep getting worse from there. These events can really impact our mood and perspective, making it hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, how do we cope with these overwhelmingly negative days? How do we find a way to turn things around and make the best of a bad situation? It takes a lot of effort, but sometimes it's just a matter of shifting our perspective and looking for the silver lining. I've had my fair share of worse days, but one particular experience stands out. I was going through a tough time, feeling like I'd hit rock bottom. But then I realized that I had a choice to make. I could let that experience define me, or I could use it as an opportunity to grow and learn. I chose to take the latter path, and it was a turning point for me. I started to see that even on the worst days, there's always something to be grateful for. That experience taught me the importance of resilience in the face of adversity. It's not always easy, but it's possible to find a silver lining even on the worst days. And when we do, it can be a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. In the end, it's all about perspective. When we focus on the negative, it's easy to get caught up in a cycle of pessimism. But when we choose to look for the positive, we can turn a bad day into a learning experience. So, the next time you're having a worst day ever, try to see it as an opportunity to grow and learn. If you've had a worst day ever, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Share your story, and let's support each other through the tough times. And if you're looking for more uplifting content, be sure to check out my other video on overcoming challenges. Thanks for watching.